How's it going, everybody? Matt Bourie here. Doing something a little different today. We don't have a presentation set up. Hold on, let's skip this link, or skip that ad. What was the presentation, or what was the issue with last week? Too quiet? Let's see, or too loud? Oh, topping out. Okay. Hello. All right, there we go. That's better. No longer topping out. I think my monitor may have moved closer, maybe what the issue is. Okay, so I'm just going to, on this session today, I'm going to just play a few games that I need to learn, that I don't know how to play, for the games that I play in the casino. And if you guys have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them while I'm playing. Hold on, I hear the dogs going crazy. Give me a second. It's the microphone off my webcam. Could be the issue. Give me 1 second. So the first game I'm going to start out on is Joker Poker Ultimate X. Now, they only offer one pay table on the Pro Training, and this is not the pay table that I have at the at the Casino Dania Beach. So hopefully it's not that different. On this one, the only difference is I just have my dad's there now. I just had him send me a picture. The game that we have at Dania, this 4 of a kind, only pays 15 credits instead of 17, and this is a 99% game. So this is, other than that, it's the exact same one. So I figure we'll give this a whirl, see how it goes, and then I assume that's probably like a 98%. I assume that it'll probably only hopefully drop at 1%. Even if it's 97.5, that's still halfway decent for Ultimate X in South Florida. So I'm going to play this, and then the other one is, that's a little fast for me. 98%. It said 99% with this, if you include the Ultimate X. So I would assume that one's probably 98 when you include the Ultimate X. One more time. Okay, yes, so pay table. So this is the pay table for the game. It's the only one they offer in Pro Training. The only difference is the one at the Casino at Dania Beach is 4 of a kind, pays 15 for one instead of 17 for one. And let's see the multipliers. So it's going to go up to a 7x for a full house, back down to a 2x for a 4 of a kind, but then back up to a 4x for the straight flush, all the way up through the natural royal. So, and you need kings or better, 2 pair, 3 of a kind. Here's this. So there's that, and then the other game I wanted to practice was, I think it would just be the ace here. Was the 965 double bonus, which they have for Powerhouse Poker, Powerhouse Plus at the Hard Rock, which is what I wanted to possibly try and give a whirl on. So let's see how this goes. One, 2, and 5. Oh, we do go up to 2 arrow speed? Okay. So there's that. Welcome, everybody, if you're anyone new. I am going to say just the ace here again. Because let's see here. If I go to pays, a flush is only going to give you a 6x payoff, so I can't imagine going for any like 3-card flushes or anything like that with a 6x coming out. So let's see here. Here I would think all new cards. Let's see if you... Yeah, okay, so you're not even going to go for the 3-card flushes way down there at 35. So, how's everybody doing? We finally ended our losing streak that we've been on. We had a good video come out today, and then we are not having good luck with the rest of the videos. So, but we had a few good videos today. 3-card straight. What is it? Let's see. What does a straight would give us? A 5 times multiplier. I don't think we would go for a 3-card straight here. Okay, that would be correct. This is going to be the king. It's going to be the ace. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Those don't count as high cards because you need a king or better. That's a valid point. I didn't think of that. I think this is going to be all new cards. Have we gotten Delta Joker yet? I don't think we have, but honestly, it's news to me. I did not know that there was only one Joker in the deck in Joker Poker. That's how little I play Joker Poker. 97-3. Wow, that's a huge difference. 1 out of every almost 11 hands, okay. Here I'm going to go for the straight flush. No, 4-card straight, open-ended straight, I would think. That's a good point, Michael. 2, 5. I would assume king 10, right? No, just the king. Interesting. Let's see why. I don't view EV details. So the king is going to give you 26 credits on the future? Really? But the king 10 is only going to get... Why would that be? I guess the 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind? No? Huh. Interesting. It's not giving us the expected EV, though. Well, I guess it is there, but not breaking it down on the rest for some reason, so... I'm not sure. We seem to be missing a line here, so I'll have to send them an email about that. Royal Flush ND is, I guess, no deuce. Click on view. Where is this? Where's view? I don't even see view. King 10. I mean, it says it's 25. Oh, at the bottom? View by number of possible outcomes? In the description? Oh, down here. View. This. Oh! There. No? I guess that's going to tell you the number of possible outcomes. 5 of a kind. 1 possibility. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's because the 5 of a kind. No win, 12,000 outcomes. I guess the king by itself is worth more because you have a chance at the 5 of a kind, I guess. Five of a kind pays 1,000. Yeah. I'm wondering if they possibly might have this program to the wrong one where the 5 of a... do you think that they might possibly have this program to the Joker Poker where the 5 of a kind pays 4,700? That's the only thing that I would think that would make the king by itself worth so much more. Let's see this again. View EV details. 32. I mean, it's hard to see why the plus 26 is coming from. if it's not showing it. I feel like on the other ones, doesn't it normally have a different number underneath it that's showing you what the extra EV is on all these? And I mean, also it says your expected win EV here is 32, but that's 1.2. You add all that together, that only comes out to like, what, maybe 3? I mean, if you were to add all this EV together on the top line, it should come out to the EV in this white number here, unless it's timesing it by, unless you add all this together and then times it by 14. Let's see. Let me break out the old calculator. Ooh, let's see here. So, we got 1.259 plus 0.223 plus 0.524 plus oh, whoops, no. Multiply the sum by 14, because that's our multipliers currently. But I don't know. I'll have to give them, I'll have to send them a message and tell them that this is, it's missing the plus expected EV on the following hands on this. Oh yeah, well I already started to add them, and then I typoed on the calculator, so I gave up. It worked. I guess maybe because you're shooting yourself in the foot by having less chances at drawing the kings are better, maybe, but I don't know. It's like I said, it's hard to tell. The main difference here is the plus 26 versus the plus 18, and we can't tell. So, but I think this is still the same. Hold on, I have an unskippable ad here. Can I choose a hand? Yes, I can choose hands. What would you like me to choose? Pick cards. Let's try King, Jack suited, and then what was it? It was a 7, 9 of spades, and a 4 of hearts. Well, we'll make that a 14 times multiplier. And then it was a 4 of hearts. So yeah, it's the same thing. Huh. I was just wondering if the less gaps on the straight would change anything at all. 9, 10, queen, I would think for sure here, right? No, just the ace. Wow, straight flush draws are not worth a lot in this game. Shut dynamic replay off. One royal try and one. Oh, I guess so. I just said dynamic replay off. Why the hell are you playing that again? Lucky Legion. Ooh, you changed your logo. I like it. Hi, Deanna. How's everybody doing? Well, I think we know what to keep here. That'll be the jacks there, yeah. Oh, Lucky Legion Poker. Oh, I didn't even realize it was... I just saw Lucky Legion. I didn't even read the rest of the name there. Ah. Let's get some full houses here, please. Hey, we got one. Yeah. Well, we started with $1,000. We're already down almost $500. This seems about right for our normal Ultimate X luck in the casinos. 260. All right, 7 times multiplier. We're gonna get a winner here. Ooh, dealt full house. Look at that. 70 times multiplier coming out, baby. That helps. Goodness gracious, that was over $300. It was $325. And just like that, we're back in it. Now let's see. Another dealt winner, please. Ugh. Now here, I have a question. Let's see. If we did King 10 again, 7, 9, 4 of hearts. Oh wait, shoot. Some of the multipliers. Let's put like a 53 times multiplier. It was King 10, 7, 9 spades, and a 4 of hearts. Let's see if we crank up that multiplier. Would it still have been just the king? Wow, huh? So even cranking those multipliers up, let's crank them all the way as high as they'll go. Let's see, King, 10, 7, 9, before I pick the 4. Let's go up to 100. Well, you can't have 120 times multiplier in this. The highest you'd be able to have is 70, right? So we'll do a 70 times multiplier with the 4 of hearts. Wow, even still, I would think that maybe going for the royal. Minimized. Okay, so then let's try that again with no multipliers at all. 10 times multiplier. King, 10, 7, 9, 4 of hearts. No, so even with absolutely no multipliers, it's still that. So here we have a 2 to the straight flush, 3 to the flush, or absolutely nothing with no multipliers. Okay. Wow, look how close that EV is to keep the 8 of clubs over nothing. Huh. That's interesting. But I think that's another one of those ones that if you take common sense into account, you don't do it. That's not a straight flush draw, so just the ace. Ho! How many we gonna get, guys? What do you guys think? How many royals we gonna get? So we got 2 shots at it. What can we get to fill it in? The queen of spades or the ace of spades will fill it in. All right, I like you guys. You're realists. 0. I'm with you guys. Straight flush. Not a straight flush, but no royal. What would that have paid? Royal flush. Wow, it only pays 500 with a wild card. Wow. Whoever said 0, Mr. Brain, Lucky Mr. B, and David C. You guys are our winners. You win absolutely nothing. We got absolutely nothing once again. Yes, that's what you win. You win the joy of my voice. Manually doing some cards with a dealt wild card. All right, Joker. What else? I know nothing about Joker poker, so give me a hand that would be kind of tricky. And if you tell me if you want any multipliers in it. I literally know nothing about this game. 8 of hearts, 4 of spades, Let's go real high. Queen. And like 25 times multiplier. And somebody said 5 of hearts. So what do we have here? We would have 4 to a flush, 2 to like an almost gut shot straight flush. I think it would be the flush here for sure. What happens if we run that again and we turn the 5 to something else? So let's see. Queen of hearts, 8 of hearts, joker, 4 of spades, 5 of clubs. Let's do that. So you're for sure going to keep the joker here. My gut would tell me queen 8 joker here. Go for a straight flush. Would you guys would you think to go for the straight flush here, or would that be too many gaps? What would you think? I would think straight flush sounds good to me. What does it pay? Let's see. 250 pays the same as a regular game. I would say go for it there. Right? Whoa! What the hell? Now that's not what I was expecting at all. What the hell is that? Why? 199, barely better. Oh, no flush penalty. Oh, okay, yeah. Huh. And I guess the 3 of a kind, it's giving you the most EV from the 3 of a kind. Fewest straight and flush penalties when you have a dealt joker. Okay. That was not even have crossed my radar, the joker 5. Mind you, I mean, it is only, what, 2.5 coins difference, but still. Do a bunch more of these. All right, joker. 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, and with no multipliers and a king. So if you do this, the reason I just picked this is because you got a pair of kings right off rip. You also have 4 to the straight here. If we look at this, let's see. Pair of kings are better. You're guaranteed a 2x on everything and at least 50 credits back. Or if you catch a straight, it's going to be only worth 5x. It's worth 8x in most of the other Ultimate X games. And it would pay 15 credits instead of the 20. So you got, I don't know, I feel like with that multiplier only being 5x, I would think it would be less valuable. But 4-card outside straight is strong. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now, what happened, that was with no multipliers. If we run that with even more multipliers, so the max on this would be 70. So if we put the sum of the multipliers to 35, we'll call it right in the middle. Well, I guess no, it's got to be between 10 and 70. So that would be, it's only a 60 credit range. And then so that would be 40 would be the halfway point, I think. Oh, they're already starting to run election ads. Maybe we'll start making more money. Let's see. 9, 10, 8, king. Analyze the previous one first. Okay, so this was the previous one. So you're getting plus 99. Well, we can still. I didn't hit the go button, so we can. I didn't hit deal, so we can still do it. So we got, this was the previous hand, was plus 99. So yeah, so if you look, the king and the joker itself is worth more EV up front. but it's worth less EV on the back end. So if you take into account the multipliers, it's worth less. So this one was only worth 76, but it was worth almost 100 credits on the back end. So now I think that this, I think the king might be the play here. The pair of kings. Yes, very difficult game. Now I would think it would be the kings. Yes. So let's try it. So we know with a 10, you go for the straight. With no multipliers, you go for the straight. With a 40x, you're going to go for the kings. Let's try and find where the break-even point is. So let's do 30, I guess. And what was it? It was king, joker, 8, 9, 10. So let's see if it's 30. So even at 30, it's still the kings. Okay. Ooh, 4 of a kind there. 85 times 3. So let's see. Worth 250 versus 228. It's 337 versus. So we're getting close. 15 to 18, you think? Let's do 18. King that. 8, 9, 10. 9. I missed the 9. So this was 18 total, I believe, right? Even at 18. So let's go 15. Damn, Mr. Brain knows his shit. Wow, look at you go, Mr. Brain. It's like you're a good video poker player or something. Look at that. Oh wait, I held the wrong damn card. That's why we didn't get any straights. So let's see. Joker, king. Let's do 16. Oh wait, shit. Now I can't put it away. 7, 8. Ah, well, hold on. Let me pick cards. 16. 8, 9, 10. You were close. So it's got to be, so 17 is the break-even point there, I would think. Or the tipping point, excuse me. Huh. Well, so I learned something. I think I learned something so far. I don't want to play this game on Ultimate X Gold. That's what I learned. I would say nothing there. So, yeah. So then how about this? That Joker poker, that seems way too crazy. Well, actually, yeah, I guess let's stick around for a while, see if I learn anything. Whoa! This one looks like it should be pretty easy. I would think 4 to the flush for sure, right? Let's see. Okay. Sorry. Hi Milo. Do you want to come say hello to all of our YouTube friends? I would think inside straight here, right? Pays. Straight is going to pay 15 and it's going to give us a 5x multiplier. I would think the inside straight is better than nothing. Wow, not even close. Milo, where'd you go? Do some more picking hands with a dealt joker. So let's see. Joker. Joker. Ace. 2, 7, 4. I guess. We think it's just going to be the aces here. No. Wow, there you go. Wrong already. Ace, deuce. Huh. Let's see the EV details here. I guess the flush, if you keep the ace deuce, I guess the flush gives you a 6 times multiplier and the full house gives you a 7. So I guess you do still have a shot at the full house there. And you got a lot of shots at 3 of a kinds. Kings are better, you're guaranteed a winner. Huh. Oh, this Milo is a troublemaker too. He's a toy poodle. Straight flush. Yeah, I guess so. 0.6. But it's weird that we didn't go to the straight flush 8 of diamonds instead of the 2 of diamonds. Sure. Let's see. What was that? Joker, ace, 8 of diamonds, 7 of spades, or 7 of clubs, 4 of spades. And now here, so we have our 8 kings are better. We've got the pair of aces at kings are better. You have 3 to the flush. I'm saying just that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, but that was interesting because didn't we have a 3 to the straight flush earlier and we didn't go for it? I guess let me leave dynamic replay on because I think that there was one earlier. Straight flush 3 is, yeah, huh. I think it was the fact that it had one high card in it as well. So let's just do dut, 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 dut. Oh, I picked 3 spades. That should be fairly easy to do here. I would think this is going to be 4 to the flush for sure. So that was an easy one. I'm just randomly picking things. So you for sure keep the joker. You have, what do we have here? You'd have either 3 to a flush or 3 to a straight. You have 2 different 3 to straights. You have a 3 to the flush, or you have just the joker. So a flush is easier to hit than a straight. It gives you a higher multiplier. And you're saying joker 4 because there's no straight or flush interference on the other cards? Fewest flush penalties. Okay, I would have, yeah, I guess. I would think it's either just the joker or the joker jack 5 would be my guess. Just the joker, let's see. The 5, I guess because the 4, you have too much interference. It's an inside straight, I guess. Well, I don't know. It's close, but that 3 of a kind is giving you a boost there, and the 4 of a kind is giving you a boost, and the straight 0.7. And the straight down here is only 0.5. So Why do you have a better chance at getting kings or better if you keep the 5 than if you keep the 4? Huh. I don't know. And I guess you have a shot at the royal doing that, but what else? Straight flush, I guess. So it was Joker 5. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a pair of kings, 2 different 2 to the flushes, or, excuse me, with pair of kings, 2 different 3 to the flushes, or 2 different 3 to the straights. I would think it's going to be just the kings here. I don't know. I'm literally just randomly swinging the mouse around and clicking cards to see what happens. But I guess, yeah, this is probably the same approach. But, well, there's a high card here. That's what would change it. I would think it's definitely the kings here. This was, the other one had no, I think this was like a 7 or something. This is a mid card. Yeah. Going for the flush, though, was kind of close there, 312. So let's see, what, instead of just randomly picking something, what if we did 7, 9, 10, so that there's a gap there, and then a queen. What if we did a queen here? So if we did this, what do we have? So we have 2 different straights. So you have 7, you effectively have 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wait, I guess I screwed this up because one of them doesn't have a gap. Well, no, I guess neither one has a gap. Because you effectively have 7, 8, 9, 10, or you effectively have 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Is it going to matter which straight we go for? I don't think so. Because you have the same hand going in both directions. You don't have any things on the high end. There's no limits on the high end, no limits on the low end. I would guess it's got to be 4 to the, either 4 to the straight, right? Let's see, Jack, 9, 10, Queen. Let's go on the high end. No. Wow. Huh. So I guess the inside straight draws are not very powerful in this game then. The inside straights are a lot less valuable than I would think, even with a joker. Because look at all those hands that are more powerful than this straight. I guess I was expecting it to be more like Deuces Wild. Dougie, what's going on, dude? I guess I was expecting it to be more like Deuces Wild, where the inside straights are much stronger, but I guess in that you also have 4 wild cards instead of 1. So then we'll do 4 to the straight with no gap. Whoops. So we do Joker, 7, 8, 9, Queen. So here I would think it's for sure got to be the straight with no gaps. Yeah. So that one was straight no gap. Now, did we already try 4 to the open-ended straight with a joker with a king or an ace? I think we did, right? Yeah, that was the one that we tested all sorts of. Yeah, lucky Mr. B. I was amazed at how good his understanding of this game was when he was teaching my dad. Wild 7, 8, 9, king. I think we actually did 8, 9, 10 king before, so I'd be interested to see if it's any different here. So here, let's add the multipliers together. I believe lucky Mr. B was teaching my dad the 100% Joker's Wild game at the Plaza in Las Vegas. So I believe when we did this earlier, we said 17 was the magic number to go for the kings instead of the straight. So what do we have here? We have 5, 10, 15, 19, 21, 25, 29, 34, 35, 36. So that's a 3.6, and we had said it was 1.7. So I believe it's going to be the kings here, according to what we did. Okay, and the fact that we went down 1 in the straight did not change. So what if we have... What if we have a king and 4 to the flush? So here, what do you have? You have a king, a pair of kings, you have a 4 to the flush, or you have a 4 to the straight with 1 gap. I would think it's got to be the 4 to the flush here. Well, we have less. Yeah, it's got to be the 4 to the flush, I would think as well. Well, let's see. A flush pays 25 in this game, so that's halfway decent. And it gives you, what was the multiplier it gives you? Flush gives you a 6 times multiplier. Well, here, I'll leave it up for a second. So the flush would pay you 25 credits, which is what it is like in most Jacks or better games. Well, yeah, that you're going to find in a casino down in South Florida at least. And the flush will give you a 6 times multiplier. Or so we would be throwing away a guaranteed 50 credits and a guaranteed 50 credits minimum and a guaranteed 20x multiplier at the minimum. Straight only pays 15, yeah. I would think 4 to the... What the hell is that? That I was not expecting. Because there's a gap there. I don't know about this, dude. What the hell? I don't know if I like this. Oh, I guess because you're throwing away the king. If you go for that, you're still getting the kings or better guaranteed, but you still have a shot. I think that's what it is, because if you keep the king, you go for the straight, there's 1 gap, but you're still getting the 50 cards, the 50 coins minimum back as well. I didn't even think of keeping the winning hand and trying to improve on the winning hand as well. Duh. Yeah. It's the 1 high card. Yeah, that was it. So that makes sense, because if you keep this, you're still getting kings or better no matter what. And you still have a shot to improve to the straight as well. Yeah, it's that 50 credit minimum. That way you can have your cake and eat it too there, if you will. So then, well, let's see if we do, then let's do king, and then 2, 5, 8. So now here, there's no straight to go for. I think that this is what I was trying to do without going for the straight. So here, I believe it's probably going to be 4 to the flush, I would think. No. And that's a very large difference, too. Huh. That's a 30 coin difference in EV. So look, even the kings by themselves, those are even worth more in EV afterwards. I think it's the fact that the flush only gives you the 6 times multiplier makes it nowhere near as strong. I think we were both thinking there, Mr. Brain, that it was along the lines of if we were playing on like bonus poker where you get, or double where you get either a 10 or an 11 times multiplier. I think the fact that that's only worth a 6x multiplier if you catch it is the difference here. Oh yeah, we also have a lot of multipliers there. 33 out of 7. If 70 is the max there. So let's do pick cards. Let's do like 20x. Let's see. It was king of diamonds, 2, 5, 8 of spades. $13. All right, it is closer at 20, but it is still the kings. So you think it's going to be even lower, 13 or 14? Okay, so let's pick cards. Lucky number 13, king, diamond, 2, 5, 8. No. Is this going to be one of the ones where if there's any multiplier, you keep the kings and you're only going to go for the flush if there's no multiplier? Yeah, let's go all the way to 10 then. Yeah, so definitely my professional opinion of this, my professional opinion here is I'm going to go ahead and skip this game, dog. That's my professional opinion. So this seems to be way too complicated for me. I'm learning that I don't think I want to learn to play this game if it's still only like going to be 97 and change payback. Let me see here. If I go to play video poker, Ultimate X Poker. Let's see if I can grab the pay table here. Custom pays, edit. Joker Poker. It was 15. So 10 place. That's only going to be 97.3. And then versus edit pays, bonus poker, 6-5 is 98.2. Okay, yeah, so then now that I look at this from this screen where they have more pay tables available, absolutely no reason to learn that Joker Poker if I can play a game that's almost a full % better that we know how to play because we've studied it more in depth. Pro, new session. Can I do Powerhouse? PQR, no. But I'll just do 10 play. Double bonus. 965. 97.8. Yes, well, but yes, I'm sure there's still a lot more for us to cover in the bonus poker. However, read your story real quick. Okay. No more of those people play this game. Everyone was playing really fast. Oh, well, Mr. Brain, that's kind of true about really almost every... Hell, I mean, you go down and watch the people that are playing Ultimate X. It'll blow your mind how wrong they're playing. And at high stakes, too. But yes, Paxor, I'm sure we've not mastered the Ultimate, or the Bonus Poker Ultimate X, and probably nowhere near close to mastering it. But our grasp on that is probably exponentially better than what my grasp is on this Joker Poker by just flying by the seat of my pants there. I would think it would be this, because you have an inside straight, but I don't think you're going to go inside straight over a high card, even though the straight pays 25. My thing was, I wanted to just, before we continue with that Paxor, I was, oh wait, duh, it's double bonus. I was thinking of trying to do some more user, or beginner-friendly, like very beginner, novice-friendly trainings on this to see if we could draw a broader audience in. But today, so, I mean, I think we were up to like 17 people today, total. But I wasn't sure what to do, so I was gonna, well, Mr. Brain, there was one guy one time, we were playing in the high limit room at the Hard Rock, and he came up and started talking to us. And I had to stop the video, because I could not keep a straight face while talking to this guy. Okay, there you're gonna go. Because he said that sometimes he thinks that the basic strategy for video poker is a conspiracy, and he said sometimes he would throw away winning hands because keeping the winning hand is what the casino wants you to do. Ooh! 3 aces, no kicker in this one. No 4th ace either, so. The best is, I remember I was playing 3-card poker at a casino somewhere, right? And somebody next to me had asked how to play their hand. And I had told them the wizard strategy, the wizard of odds. Yeah, queen 6-4, exactly. And I said that to the guy, the person next to me, and the dealer was like, oh, what did you go on that moron, the Wizard of Odds website? He's like, that guy's an idiot. He has no idea what he's talking about. And I thought that was very comical. So why was it just the ace before? And it's, I guess, probably the flush penalty here would make us keep the king and the ace. I don't remember what the other one was. But I guess it'll come up in dynamic replay. My gut's going to say 10-Jack Queen because you said those were strong in triple-double bonus, and since the straight pays 25 here, my gut is going to tell me I should trust that. My gut would be correct. Yeah, that would be incorrect. I mean, that's the optimal strategy for the casino. Because they're going to make the most amount of money. Let's see, you have 3, 4, you have nothing. 3-card straight, or 3-card flush is the best you have. Which we're not going to go for. Yeah, because even if the dealer doesn't qualify, if you go in with like a 2, 4, 6, you know, the chances are you're going to get beat. You would get beat with a 7. You're telling me that if you were to play a 2, 4, 6 offsuit, you have a chance of winning? No, you would literally lose to a 7 high. Oh, it isn't? I thought if you don't qualify, you just get the one bet back. Don't you still have to? Oh, I guess, yeah, you would still lose you'd get your play bet back, but you'd still lose the anti-bet, which would have been the same thing as folding anyways, right? It's been a while since I haven't played a table game in a long time. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I probably haven't played three-card poker in... I think I played that one time filming. But also, the most of the table games I play down here are the Class 2, the player bank games, so those rules might work differently. I don't know. Queen 10. I don't think it's going to be Queen 9-10, and I don't think it's going to be 3 to the flush. Oh, okay. Well, I know the rules are different in Ultimate Texas Hold'em on the player banked Ultimate Texas Hold'em. I know the rules are different because when you play the player banked Ultimate Texas Hold'em here, you know the I forgot the name of the bet, but you know you have to make the two bets side by side on Ultimate Texas Hold'em, and the right one is a side bet, and it only pays if you beat the dealer on certain hands. I assume that three-card poker might have a different rule set like that, but I don't know. The blind bet, yeah. The blind bet wins on the player banked one, even if you push on the dealer. I'm going to say it's that over the straight, inside straight draw. Which I think would mean that I think you'd be able to get an advantage at that game. Oh, there's Mom. Hi, Mom. All right, well, we got 2 minutes left. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I might still continue practicing this because I want to get back on the Powerhouse Plus at the Hard Rock, and I know they have 965. Maybe not at an advantage, but I think the house edge would be much lower. Let me rephrase that. You're on the road for the next 2 weeks. Well, good luck, Mr. Brain. Yeah, well, no, that's fine. Because I was talking about trying to bring on somebody else to talk. Like bringing a second talking head like I used to have my dad with one of the other YouTube channels possibly. So let's see. Here I think it's going to be the Jack and the Ace because we have no flush interference with the Ace. So I think it's going to be both here. No. Maybe the 10 straight interference? I don't know. Let's try this again with a slightly different hand. This is going to be the last hand before I leave. So let's see. We have Jack of Spades, 4 Spades, Ace of Diamonds, and let's go, what if we do 8-9? So now there's now a gap in the straight, and there is no straight interference from the Ace 10. So now I think it's good, or the Ace Jack. No, still, huh? I wonder why. Maybe the straight interference from that 4? Yes. I completely forgot about the contest this week, so we will take a break from the contest this week. I'll run the contest again next week. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, so no contest tonight since I completely forgot and was just reminded in the last 30 seconds. Who won last week? Let's see, player challenges. The one that ended this week would be Yukon D, 6,700 points in Haywire. Congratulations, Yukon. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to set a reminder in my calendar right now to messagevideopoker.com and send people the their free pro memberships, because I think I'm like 2 weeks behind. About winners. We'll go 10 a.m. on that. All right. So, yes. So, if you won the contest in the last 3 weeks, let us, you will have your free pro training tomorrow. Well, I'll email them tomorrow. You'll probably have it by Monday at the latest. So, take it easy, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you Monday night on the other channel, me and my dad.